What is going on, Reid Nation? How are you guys doing? Welcome back to the channel, and we're back with another video. It's been a minute. It has been a minute. So I have been completely busy. I haven't had a chance to really even post any videos or talk about anything. And I do apologize for the people that have been waiting for the gaming, waiting for my green screen to come in. Got a new green screen, so you can see me fully, and my gameplay be a little crisp and better. But anyways, so we're gonna be talking about WWE 2K26. I'm not gonna be talking about it too much because I want to wait a little bit more until early next year that we can really talk about it, because it'd be very close to the date it's gonna release. Like I said in the last video that I posted, I think it's either gonna be March, April, I don't know. 2K usually chooses when they want to release it, so once they drop the cover art, I guess we're gonna get the date. But we're gonna be talking about a few different things on WWE 2K26 and what they need to be removed. I believe it's gonna be in the title either 2 or 3 things that need to be removed, most likely 2, and I'm gonna have one honorable mention that I don't want to see removed but just fixed. But if they can't fix it, remove that shit. Anyways, if you guys haven't, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Let's get to 30,000 subscribers. You guys are amazing. Now, any further ado, the first thing on my list that needs to be removed from WWE video games, or you could say from WWE 2K26, will be showcase mode. Now, you might be wondering, why remove showcase mode? Showcase mode has not been the same since 30 years of WrestleMania. It seems like each time that we play it, there's more objectives, and the objectives get harder and harder each time. It comes to a point that we can't even play this on a legend mode because the objectives are very difficult to even try to maneuver to even try to play it on the harder difficulty. Now, with 30 years of WrestleMania, playing on legend mode or playing on hard mode was a lot easier because the objectives were a lot smoother, animations were a lot smoother, everything worked itself out. But you could probably thank THQ for that, because THQ kind of was already adjusted to the showcase mode and how to maneuver it since WWE, I believe WWE 12, I won't say 2K12, WWE 12. This year, not gonna lie, 2K25 showcase mode was not that great in my opinion. I feel like each year for me has been so draining just playing showcase mode. A lot of times people just go get the DLC and unlock everything, and it's just easier that way. But with the showcase mode this year, I feel like even on easy mode it was very difficult. It says, oh, move your opponent at the left side of the apron, and then it's not the left side, or the examples I'm trying to get. And it seems like it's an issue with certain matches, especially Fatal 4-Way matches. My gosh, I don't remember a Fatal 4-Way match it was. I don't know if it was this year's game or last year's, because I can't keep up with showcase mode. It was one match, it was a Fatal 4-Way match. It was a Fatal 4-Way triple threat. There was some objectives that had to be done, but I couldn't do the objectives because of the other players that I was dealing with. And it's like I wasn't playing on hard mode, and it was still difficult. And then on TikTok, I was watching somebody's 2K25 showcase mode. It was where one match, I don't know if it was John Cena, it was somebody, he would hit them with the move and they kept getting up, and then hit him with another move, he kept getting up. It was just yo, I don't know. Showcase mode is just not that great in my opinion. I feel like a lot of times people only enjoy to get the custom attires and the different interests. It's like, if you really want to do something like that, 2K, just make another DLC or just do another update. You don't need to really just have showcase mode anymore. And I know they're probably not going to listen, and they're probably going to throw it in next year with John Cena's showcase mode and have all his different matches on there. But in my honest opinion, showcase mode needs to be removed, and they need to figure out something else they can add in. They could keep my career, maybe do a 24/7 mode too, something, just do something. I don't know what else I can say be better than showcase mode, but all I gotta say is showcase mode is not good. It either needs to be removed, or you guys need to really check that engine and how that works, and maybe less objectives. I don't know what you guys want to do, less objectives, maybe more animations, I don't know. But so far, the last few years, maybe since 2K14, I would say 2K, damn near 2K14, it has not been great. Now, from the second thing that needs to be removed in WWE 2K26, I don't know if you guys would approve on this. I don't know how you feel about it, but I would agree to say the island needs to be removed. Now, the reason I say the island needs to be removed, island is pretty much similar to NBA 2K My Park and how they have the My Career going, where you walk around and stuff like that. It's about 85% similar. My opinion, I feel like it's too late to even try this concept. And the reason I said this, if you were gonna do this concept, you should have started in WWE 2K16. Because 2K16, you could have been able to test it to see if the fans will like it. So when years come on, maybe you can keep it. But like, it's too late in the WWE 2K series to even try to bring something in. You should have done this when you first started rolling out these games. Nobody's gonna be able to adjust to it like they should. And by frankly, with the VC situation you got where you're making people pay more, it's gonna be a bigger issue. I believe they put the island on the game. I'm gonna be completely honest. I believe they put the island on the game to make more money. I don't think it's gonna quite work. I tried to play the island. I just was bored out of my mind. I was like, this is too much. I'm walking around, I'm doing this. I just was like, bro, just keep this with NBA. It just doesn't work in my opinion for WWE games. Now I know the concept that you were trying to do. 2K, if you want to make more money, just make more DLCs. If you want to pay for CM Punk's straight ass society entrance, make it as a DLC. Like, just stick to DLC. Stop trying to make more money off of something that for players, I'm not paying 20,000, 40,000 VC for maybe some Roman Reigns t-shirts or a custom t-shirt. I'm not doing that. Only time I would do that is in NBA, because NBA, the organization, the way it's set up in the video games, we're accustomed to that. We've had that for years. It's a little too late to be trying to do that with WWE 2K25. I don't know if a lot of people like it or they do like it. Like I said, I played it a few times. It's not that great. It's not, in my opinion, I don't like it. But whatever. 2K, you're probably gonna, if I'm gonna be honest, they're probably not gonna remove it, do some extra work on it and put it in next year's game. It might do great, might not. I don't know. A lot of times, certain stuff they put in the game is made for a younger audience that play the 2K NBA games, you know. Older audience probably could see through it and be like, look, this ain't it. We get us something different. Now, the third thing, so it's actually gonna be three things and then one honorable mention. I just thought about it in my head. So the third thing that needs to be removed, and by goodness, that just needs to be removed. My faction. My faction is gotta be the worst thing that I ever seen in my entire life on a WWE game. I don't personally like GMO, but I know my fans do, and I know fans around the world do, so I don't mind that staying in the game specifically for those people. But my faction is gotta be one of the worst modes in 2K, WWE 2K history. I would rather play showcase mode than play my faction, and that's saying a lot. With my faction, you gotta build up all these matches, do all this and all that just for certain models, and the models aren't even all the way there. AJ Styles TNA model, I believe it's from my faction, and then this, I feel like some person said they had to spend a certain amount of money just to get him, or they had to play a certain amount, like, and the model didn't even look fully complete. It looked like they literally took an older AJ Styles, cut the beard off, cut the hair, and put a different attire. It didn't look like a young AJ Styles. He had the same exact interest. It's like, if you're going to, if I'm gonna work so hard to get these certain characters from my faction, at least put a little bit more effort in how you're maneuvering, how you're making it. It's not that cool to be sitting here trying to spend all this money just for one character, and the character ain't even fully how he was back in the day. It's just my opinion. I think it's stupid. My faction is just, it's too much. Like, when my team is different, because you got these players, and then like the players you can upgrade to a higher emblem, you know what I mean? It just works with NBA 2K. It just doesn't work with WWE. And I've said this maybe countless times. I thought it was somebody right there. Countless times, but literally it just needs to be removed. I can't say this enough. I know 2K wants to make their money. I know they want to make their dough, their bread or whatever. If I'm you, I'm removing that. For these modes only work for younger audience that just want to get these unlockables, that don't really care about the attires and interests. Like, for older people that truly understand what I'm coming from, you would know, like, with our hard work and money, we don't want to spend hundreds and hundreds of dollars on a model and a character that's not even fully complete. I'm gonna spend $100 trying to get the AJ Styles TNA, you know, attire. Let him be like, looks legitly like how he did, and have legitly the same interests, the same music. What are they doing? I don't know. 2K is wishy-washy. Sometimes they're good, sometimes they're not. Not gonna lie, 2K, WWE 2K in a whole is not a bad organization. Don't get me wrong. They have done some bomb lit stuff with the game. It's like they go forwards and then they go backwards, and they go forwards, then they go backwards. A lot. So my personal opinion, if 2K26 ain't good, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. They had so much time to really perfect this, and they haven't. But it is what it is. So the last one is going to be my honorable mention. My honorable mention is going to be universe mode. Now, I don't personally want them to remove it because I like universe mode, but if they don't fix the issues that are within universe mode, I think they should remove it and try to do something else different. Play it often, but the one I'm playing so far is, I think I'm doing superstar mode on my created character. In my opinion, universe mode should have more cutscenes, more surprise cash-ins. That's been an issue. Better match setups. You know what I mean? Better match setups. You know, what is it? The allies, enemies. Better storylines. Make the storylines mean something. Have the general managers involved. Have voiceovers in the universe mode, not just the regular promos. Have the voiceovers. Like I said in the last video, you can use AI. Y'all already use AI for theme music. Y'all thought we didn't know. A lot of them NXT stars got AI theme songs. Just use AI for a lot of these voiceovers. But it's 2K. So I mean, like I said, I don't know what they're gonna do, but I know what I'm gonna do. Now, I know I'm doing all this removing, and I'm not trying to criticize the game. At the end of the day, fan of WWE, I'm a diehard fan, always and forever will be. Still gonna buy the game, and I'm still gonna test it out to see if I like it, because you just never know if you're gonna like the next game or not. You know, you can't just go off about what somebody else says, you know what I mean? Like, you gotta test it yourself. Now, mind you, when I get the next game, I'm just gonna get the regular edition. You know, it's been a while since I've got like a $100 edition of a video game. I think the last one I got was maybe Undertaker. We gonna see how this goes. It's a lot of things that need to be fixed, not things that need to be removed. And with that universe mode, as I said, I don't want it to be removed, but if they can't do the adjustments that we need, it's no point. Also, this isn't really too much about removing, but I did see some of the comments that you guys said. Can't remember all of them, but I remember one person was talking about creator story mode. Bring that back. That was actually quite interesting. Bring that back. If y'all bring it back, that'd be great, but we might talk about that in a whole nother video. But I'm gonna try not to do too many 2K26 videos until early next year, so we can get some more information. Anyways, I appreciate you guys for watching this. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Let's get to 30,000 subscribers. You guys are amazing, and let me know down below what else needs to be removed in the game. You know, I listen to you guys, you know. So yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. Post me nation. Right, deuces. One love, one love, one love. Peace. Catch you guys later. Stay subscribed, stay blessed. I'm out. See ya.
I'ma talk my shit, gotta pop like this. Move your hands to that bitch, she gotta rock like Mick, but I'ma jagger her shit. I'ma talk my shit, I'ma talk my shit, gotta pop like this. Move your hands to that bitch, she gotta rock like Mick, but I'ma jagger her shit. I'ma talk my